Assalamu alaikum all my dear viewers. As you all know that we are watching the videos on our channel on the second chapter of the Holy Quran, that is Surah BAQARA. And in our previous video we have seen the video on the verse number 114 to 116. And in those verses from 114 to 116 we have tried to understand the key lessons like number 1, mosque must be respected and protected. Number 2, Allah's knowledge and power cover the entire universe. Number 3, sincerity in worship is very important. And number 4, the oneness of Allah, that is Tawheed, is the foundation of Islam. So if you are new to the channel, so please subscribe the channel for more such videos. Now today we will see the next verses, that is verse number 117 to 120. So in verse number 107, if we see the translation of this verse is, He is the originator of the heavens and the earth, means the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When He decrees a matter, He only says to it be, and it is. Now the explanation of this verse highlights the absolute power of Allah. Allah created the heavens and the earth without any previous example. And say number 2, without help from anyone. When Allah declares something, He simply commands be, and it immediately comes into existence. This shows the complete authority and creative power of Allah over the universe. Now the hadith related to this verse number 117, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught that when Allah wills something, He makes the means for it to occur. This shows that everything in the universe happens by the will and power of Allah. Now how can we connect this verse with today's world? So today humans take pride in science and technology. However, this verse reminds us that number 1, the entire universe was created by Allah, and number 2, all existence depends on His command. Now the next verse, that is verse number 118, its translation is as follows: those who do not know say, why does Allah not speak to us directly, or why does a sign not come to us? Those before them said similar things. Their hearts are alike. We have clearly shown the signs for people who believe with certainty. Now the explanation of this verse. This verse describes people who refuse to believe unless they see extraordinary miracles. Instead of sincerely seeking the truth, they demand number 1, direct communication from Allah, and number 2, special signs or miracles. But previous nations made similar demands and still refused to believe. Allah explains that His signs are already clear for those who truly seek guidance. Now the hadith related to this verse number 118, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, when Allah wants to guide someone, He opens his heart to Islam. This hadith is referred in Sahih Muslim. This means that guidance comes from sincerity and openness to truth. Now how can we connect this verse number 118 with today's world? Even today many people say, number 1, if I see a miracle then I will believe, and number 2, if God shows a sign then I will accept faith. But the Quran teaches that the signs of Allah already exist in the Quran and the universe. Now the verse number 119, the translation is as follows: indeed we have sent you with the truth as a bearer of good news and a warner, and you will not be held responsible for the people of hell. Now the explanation of this verse. In this verse Allah clarifies the mission of the Prophet. The Prophet's duty was number 1, to give good news to those who believe and do good. Number 2, to warn people about sin and the punishment of the hereafter. However, whether people accept the message or reject it is their own responsibility. The Prophet is only responsible for delivering the message. Now the example from the lives of the companions of the Prophet. The companions continued spreading this message after the Prophet. Number 1, promoted justice and truth. Then number 2, spread the message of Islam to many regions. And number 3, emphasize accountability before Allah. Now how can we connect this verse number 119 with today's world? So connection with today's world, if we see, this verse teaches Muslims today that number 1, their duty is to share the truth with wisdom, and number 2, guidance is in the hands of Allah. And now we have to see the last verse, that is verse number 120. Its translation is, the Jews and the Christians will never be pleased with you until you follow their way. Say, indeed the guidance of Allah is the true guidance, and if you were to follow their desires after the knowledge has come to you, you would have no protector or helper against Allah. Now the tafsir, or the explanation of this verse teaches that number 1, some people wanted Muslims to follow their beliefs and practices, and number 2, Allah commanded the Prophet to remain firm on the truth. Now the key lesson, number 1, true guidance comes only from Allah, and number 2, human desires and pleasures cannot replace divine guidance. Now how can we connect this with today's world? So connection, today Muslims often face number 1, cultural pressure, number 2, ideological influence, and number 3, attempts to change religious values. So this verse teaches us, stay firm on truth, and number 2, follow Allah's guidance over social pressure. Now what are the key lessons we learn from all the verses? Number 1, Allah is the creator of the entire universe. Number 2, His command be, and it is shows His absolute power. Number 3, people who sincerely seek truth will recognize Allah's signs. And number 4, the role of prophets is to deliver the message while guidance comes from Allah. So these were some things which we learned from these verses. I hope you might have got some benefit from this video. So the next verses and their message we will see in the next video. Today we will stop here. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.